Hello everyone, I'm Annie from Annie's Archive on Tumblr and welcome to another video. Today I wanted to show you guys all the notebooks, books, journals, whatever word you prefer that I used this year and what I want to keep for next year. And since we are in October, I really wanted to show you guys a bit of what I did aside from what I've already talked a lot, that is my commonplace book and my planning system, and explain to you guys what I use these books for. So let's get into it. So first, I'm not gonna talk a lot about these two because they are my writing journals. So this one is a Muji one. I already show you guys. I use this for stories that are not like fantasy, so there's not a lot of word building, and I use this binder for more like fantasy stories because since it's a binder I can like move stuff around and it's so much more easy like to word build. And as you can tell, I'm someone who writes. I do plan on my computer as well, and I use an app called Milanotes, but I need to have like something that I can put my hands on and just like write and write and write. So I have this two right here. So yeah, and I have this one. So this is a traveler's notebook that I used to use a lot, but as I said to you guys in my first video, a lot changed this year. So I just like stopped doing a lot of stuff that I used to do, and using traveler's notebook was one of those things. The plan for this was to like do my own, I'm so sorry, I don't know the name of this, but I really want like to do my own thing here. As I said, I stopped using it, but I used to journal, to do like vintage journaling here. I really like collages and everything. So that's what I used to do here, and I just stopped because I didn't felt like doing it anymore, because I'm someone who needs to have like all the things journaling related, like where I can get them really easily. I'm all about that saying, out of sight, out of mind. So since I changed my desk area a lot this year as well, I had to like put all my vintage journal supplies away. So I stopped using it, and yeah, but this is actually a new desk and I have a drawer here, and I put all my vintage journaling supplies here so I can come back to this. So I really want to get back to vintage journaling. I really liked it, and I have like 3 inserts, and I got this two. Wait. I got these two right here in a store called Book Off, and it's a thrift store. And my plan for next year is use it again. I don't have like any plans to film or anything like that, but if you guys want to see it, please let me know. But vintage journaling is something that I really like to do. And this one right here, it's my reading journal. As you can see, it was not black. I actually did this with washi tape and a bit of black paper, but this was my bullet journal in 2022, and it just became my reading journal because I was not sure if I wanted to keep up with a reading journal, but I really like how it turned out. Like, no judging, it's not like the most beautiful thing, but I really like how I set it up. I really like to write reviews, and yeah. And for 2025, I really want to buy another reading journal, like a new notebook, because I mean, he's a bit beaten up. So yeah, I'm thinking about or a binder or like those slim notebook. I would really like to be like hardcover because I really like this type of journal. So yeah, that's the idea, and I've been looking for a journal and everything, so hopefully I will find one soon. And when I find it, I really want to set it up here on the channel, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But basically that's what I used this year. As I said, I didn't use this one as much, so yeah, that was basically like my whole, this one's included, my whole lineup for 2024. These are the journals that I don't actually use on a daily basis, so it's not always that I'm planning my stories. It's not like every day that I'm reading. Unfortunately, I am a mood reader, so sometimes I go 2 months without touching my reading journal, and that's why I wanted a more like compact reading journal, because I don't plan on using it just like for 2025. I'm okay if I have to like use it for the next 2 years maybe, because since it's something that I do not keep like writing and doing and everything like every single day, I don't feel like the need to have like novelty with it. I don't feel like I need to change it. I don't know if you guys can understand that, but I didn't feel like any pressure at all with this one. But since it's so beaten up, I just thought it would be fun to like actually get a reading journal, like a journal to be my reading journal, you know? I hope you do. I hope you guys understand. I talk too much sometimes. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being interested in the channel. If you guys have any video suggestion, feel free to leave it down below. And feel free as well to tell me what are you guys going to like keep on doing notebook wise for next year. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next week. Bye.